Hello and welcome to our tutorial series. In our last video, we saw how to add employee, and then we have seen that how we can add a date picker, and we have also debugged, troubleshoot the date format, and we come up with a date format, and we fix that into our API. And after that, we were able to save employee records successfully into the database. And we have also seen that the data grid was not getting refreshed, so we just refreshed it into our show emp component.ts. Well, if we just go back to our show emp page, so this was the code which was missing inside our constructor. Okay, in this video we are going to talk about edit employee details, and for that we'll just go to our application here. And if you can see the department, say if we click on this button, so it is showing us the department with the existing values, and we can update it the same way we have to do for employees as well. If we click on this button, so at the moment it is showing edit emp works, which is nothing but our selector works. So we want to write the same logic for employees as well, so that here it will come up with all the selected row values, and then we can update the employee. So without wasting our time, let's just go to our code and let's do it. So to do that, what we have to do is simply go to edit emp.component.html file. So edit emp component.html file, and here we just have to do the same thing what we have done for our department. So what we'll do is we'll just simply close all the files. Let us go to edit emp component.html file, and let us also go to edit dep component.html file. And what we'll do is we'll copy everything from this page, control A, control C. I'm just closing this department component.html file, and here I'll just replace the values here. Okay, the important thing here is, see, we are going to edit our employee. So we'll just say employee employee, and we also need to add this on close and on submit button. And here, instead of department ID, what we want is we want employee ID to be displayed. So we'll say employee ID, and then here we need employee ID. Okay, and if you just come down, here we need employee name, and then we need the rest of the columns. So we'll just add the rest of the columns. So we have added department, and then we have added mail ID, and then we have added date of joining. Okay, so the rest of the thing will remain same. And then what we can do is we just need to fix this on close and on submit. So to fix that, we just need to go to edit emp component dot ts file. Okay, and here we have to write the missing methods. So if you can just go to edit dep component.ts files, here you see on close we have a method. So what I'll do is I'll simply copy everything from constructor till end. I'll just copy it. I'll come to edit emp component dot ts file. Okay, and I'll just simply paste it here, and now we just have to add the missing things. So edit right, so this one, just click here, click on here and say add all missing imports. And then since we want to use the employee service, here say employee service, just click on it and click on add import employee service. Then just go down, and here we want to use update employee, employ employee. If you remember that we have added this method already in our employee service. So on close we want to close, and on update on submit we want to update. So as simple as that. Let's go back to But before going back, let us see the code properly here. So on submit, we are updating our employee. On close, we are just closing the dialog box, and uh, on edit, okay, remove this because we don't need this here. So remove this. And if you just see the imports here, we have component on init. Everything is fine here. Let us go back to edit component. It is still complaining. For something list items. Okay, so for this one we just have to check the list items that we are going to display here. Right, so let us see what it is coming. Yeah, so list item, so basically it is checking for the departments, and we have not added since it is expecting a list of departments, so we just have to add it here. So and also we have to refresh here in ng on init. So I'll say public list items, and we are calling it as an array. And on ng we want a drop down refresh. That is nothing but we want a drop down with the refreshed department list. So for that we just have to write a method. We have to write a method, and the method will get the drop down values using this service, and it is going to display the department names. So let's go back to our application and click on employees. Let us click on edit. So bravo, so we got the value here, but somehow we are not getting the value for our department. Let us see what is the problem. Okay, so in the code, actually, we have previously written as department. So here we just have to give name as department name. And let us go back and test our application. So click on employees, click on any record. So here we are getting the values from it. And let's say instead of IT, I want to be a developer. And instead of test update, I'll say test update developer, just for the example purpose. And let's say I'm selecting value as 23 instead of 24. So update employee, uh, and if we just close it, so we are not saying any okay, so here we got the update developer result, and here we can see that the date is not updated. So let us go to our API and see what is the error over there. It is a logical error basically. So if we just go back here, and if we just see into our update. So what we are expected to do here is the same thing what we have done previously for add. So just copy it, and in our update method, just paste that date of joining employee and all that, and simply here we are not updating the here we are not updating the date. That's why we are not updated the value over there. But you got the idea. Like if you want to update more fields, then you have to add more fields here. And once you update that, the record will get updated. So that's the reason the record hasn't got updated here. And about the delete, what we have to do is we just have to simply go back to our code. And for deleting the record, we have already, you know, pasted that code in our previous video about how to delete. So for that, all you need to do is just go back to your show uh, employee page. Okay, show employee component.html page, and here uh, in the options we have written this delete method, right? And if I just check this, so this is the button where we have written where we are calling the click event on delete method, and this method is written inside our show component .ts file. And if you just come here and just go down, so here we have the code for on delete method. which is taking the ID of our employee, and it is simply calling our delete employee service, and it is deleting the record. So we'll just end up our video here itself, and we hope that you will keep coming and visiting our channel, and you will keep watching our videos. We want you, if you like it, if you like it, then please like it, share it with your friends, and please do subscribe to our channel. Uh, we'll see you in our next video. Until then, please do take care of yourself, and goodbye.